But let me give you guys a little update. We sealed fixed the lights. They're hanging, we're definitely hanging higher than they were before. And then last time these had like fallen and then I had just like taken them off. So we fixed them, they're up. And then I had told you guys I wanted to like fix the connection, like the plug, because I wanted them to be a little bit more safe than what it was. And so I kind of followed the technique that was already here, but I wrapped it with electrical tape, just to be on the safe side. So let me show you what I'm talking about. No, 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 no. Back up. So there's one right here. And you can see I still did, I don't know if it'll focus. It's not focusing. Okay, but anyways, I wrapped it with electrical tape and then also did the zip ties. And then the other one is right there. Yeah, I just need to fix this one that's hanging down right here. Need to fix it, make it a little bit higher up. But yeah, that's what it is. I'm super excited. Oh, thanks. Because we fixed them and they are sitting higher than what they had been. Yeah, and so then the pool, I had been adding acid on Sunday to oh my god, everybody's wanting to be in the shot.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, so I was adding acid to like bring down the pH because it was super high before I start shocking or slamming. Is the method that I'm using. So I'm about to do that, clean it up all on the side over here because there's like a lot of that like trash stuff, like that the trees drop, the pollen. So, and it's looking a little bit brighter, as weird as that sounds. So I'm gonna scrub it, it'll go back to looking dark green. But it does look like it's looking lighter. And I had been adding a little bit of chlorine, but now I'm about to shock. And then Sunday, today's Wednesday, we'll start the process. And then Sunday, I'll open up the filter and clean out the filter. Yeah. And keep shocking until it's good to go. Huh?
Come on, Knox.
Thanks, Knox. Yeah, and so hopefully I can get it shocked and cleared within maybe 2 weeks at the most. Shouldn't take that long. It really doesn't take that long. But I'm just like overestimating just because. Yeah, and then, hey, no. And then the rest of May will just be upkeep. So by Ila's birthday, it'll be good to go, and hopefully we can get in sooner than that. But at least, like, you know, by Ila's birthday, it'll be good to go, and then we can just swim all summer. So I'm excited because this year Ila is old enough to get in and like be out in the heat. Last year, what was last year? Oh, she had turned 1. But what happened? Why were we not out here as much? I feel like we didn't really swim a lot last year, but I don't remember why. We went to Costa Rica, and then like the capacitor went out. It went out this year too, but thankfully like we were able to get it fixed. Like we knew right away. We're like, oh, it's the capacitor, and we switched it out. Ila, come here. So gotta go. Let me share something with y'all that I'm so proud. Oh, I gotta clean this up. Okay, so I did a lot of like sweeping and cleaning, and there's a few things that we still need to clean through here. I am like on a cleaning spree. That up there is not too bad. That's like all the grilling stuff. The girls were just out here playing, so it's not too bad. All of this is like Eastern decor that needs to go way in here. So we'll get to that. And like I said, the girls were playing. We have a pressure washer that I want to like clean over here and push like all of this dirt. You know, más que se acumula, you know, because like it rains and it's been muddy. It's been raining a lot. And so it's been kind of like muddy and knocks, you know, us going in and out. So I swept. I feel like it looks so much better. I showed you guys the lights. These are hanging way up. and I wrapped them with electrical tape and what is it? The zip ties. So it's much more secured. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, right? And I've been like cleaning the pool and like banging on them, and they haven't like fallen or like um, undone themselves. So I'm like trying to like put in a lot of work um, to see like if they're gonna break, let them break right now, right? I don't think they are because, like I said, I like wrapped them really good in electrical tape, and that was my biggest thing. It's like, why did the previous owner not do that? He was an electrician, right? Like, come on now. But anyways, very proud. But anyways, look at the pool. It's looking so much better. Our little flowers are looking so good, and I swept. See, that's why I had left the broom down there. But all of this looks so good, and I love it because I just came out here and I like don't have to worry about like stepping here and there because it's like it's clean. And then we were like transferring, doing some little plants. So let me pick this up right now. I have y'all. Well, I'll come back and sweep this up. That's not a problem. But anyways, what do y'all think? Super proud. We're getting ready for summer. I am thinking that we're gonna get some like really bad hot summer weather because I heard Ela crying. Because it is May 10th. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Um, May 10th, and we are like, it's like in the like 70 something. Feels like it. Pretty cool. And it has not gotten super, super hot. So I don't remember. I thought May last year was already hot, right? We're supposed to be getting up in the hundreds next week. That's what Babe said. I don't know, but I'm thinking we're gonna have some like super hot weather. But anyways, that's that. But as long as the pool's good, I'll be out here. You can find me outside right here, swimming. So super proud. Still has little bit of ways to go, but it definitely is looking so much better. Huh? Remember when we used to say that all the time? Yes. That's inappropriate to say that. I can't say that. We're gonna do a little ASMR video. I should do a video of just ASMR. Brought to you. ASMR. Brought to you by Jasmine. Brought to you by Jasmine. Batiste this ass. Batiste. Oh no, I'm sorry. Batiste this ass. Oh no, my bad. Batiste the cereal. I thought ASMR was about eating booty. I'm so hungry. Give me my cereal. My husband likes to eat ass. Even though I tell him it's not okay. He still likes it. Alright. Taste test. Let's see. Is it good? You want some more milk in it? Yes, please. This is actually really good. We have graduation tomorrow first. We do. I'm definitely need a shower tomorrow. And Thursday. Oh, never. Whole last week. And then something beautiful happens on Friday. I'm like, what the heck are you talking about?
Cereal, mama. Yeah, it's good. I know what you're thinking. But my big ass head. My wife has a peanut head. Get away from me.
El señor supuestamente está trabajando. Pero quién sabe qué está haciendo ahí. Guys, our backyard is looking better. We took down the swing because we're gonna, we have to fix it. And we want to restain it. Cut the yard, looks better. And there goes the other one. I hadn't realized that he had taken them down. So we were gonna try to like fix these and sand it and repaint them, but he's just telling me que like yo creo que están pudridos, like it just, you know. So we're gonna see if maybe like we can try to build some ourselves. Anyways, yeah, so our backyard is like starting to look better. It had been kind of, I'm gonna check on these girlies. Okay, what I was saying is that our backyard is starting to look so much better. Guys, excuse my face. I look like such a mess. These past couple of days have just been go, go, go. You know, hear me? I had to get a lapel. No, they got it for me, but I'm using the lapel because my mic just like absolutely broke. So I have to fix that. But anyways, we have been go, go, go this like since last week. And then I got sick. I came down with something. Pilas is right now sick, not feeling too good. But we're getting through it. Anyways, so today we said it's Saturday. We're like, we're not going anywhere. We're going to sleep in. We actually woke up late. I have no makeup on today. I was just like, you know what? We're not going to do it. We're going to let the face breathe. And we're going to do some house chores. So we got to clean up the house because it's looking rough. And we were in the backyard right now. It is looking a lot better. We had fixed the twinkly lights because they had been drooping. We had, we took the benches down because, yeah, so they're coming apart. And I was like, you know what? So he like unhooked them. He's like, we can fix them. And I was like, well, if we're going to fix them, I want to paint them. I want to get away from the rustic red and blue because our house right now, I feel like is rustic, like outside. And then like the inside is kind of like farmhousey. So I'm trying to get away from rustic. I'm trying to get away from farmhouse. And I'm going to see if I can start moving towards the Mexican hacienda style. I'm really loving it. So I was like, I want some like, I don't know. I want to paint them. We have to sand them and we have to paint them, but I want to paint them like this wood, more like a stain, I guess is what I'm meaning. So but it looks like he's just said like it looks like the wood está pudrida, so we're just gonna have to like just make new ones. So we'll do that, which is fine. But so he's like, let me look into measurements and see if we can just build them ourselves. I was like, okay, that works. So anyways, it is looking a lot better. There is quite a bit of stuff. Hold on, baby. There is quite a bit of stuff up here that I am like trying to get rid of because it feels like it's too much. I'm trying. You want to go outside? I really am trying to declutter. Oh, and I feel like we've done better. We've already like have decluttered, but it's just so much stuff. Like we accumulate so much stuff, right? And so yeah, so I'm just trying to make it look nice. Everything just like put away, and it's okay if we have stuff, but I just want everywhere. I keep telling Hazel, I want everywhere to have everything to have a home. That's what it is. I just want it up, out of sight. I don't want it to look like all cluttered and like messy. So Open bubbles?
Yeah, open.
Okay. And so, catch up with me out here.
Mama.
Should have brought my water. No, mamá, te vas a caer. Yeah, so that's what we're trying to do. We're like pulling weeds. We have to go and get wasp spray or like to like kill them because they're driving us crazy. Oh, I have to fill up the pool because it is kind of low. I have to add chlorine, and then we have to vacuum the pool. It's like pretty much clear, which I'm excited. We just need to vacuum it. But it's like super hot, which I'm excited because it's like, oh, okay, I guess the batteries are done. No, mama. Yeah, I'm excited because it's hot. Ugh. The water's looking good, so we can technically go swimming, but it just needs to be vacuumed. So it was like, I just want to jump in there. It doesn't work, mama. Mira.
Open.
Pero ¿dónde está el DC?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
¿Ese?
yeah, open with this.
¿Ah?
Open with this.
Yeah.
Done.
Ya no tiene. I burned my finger. Yeah, he's like, I just want to jump in the pool. And I was like, you can. I was like, you just gotta vacuum it. So low key, I'm like, can you vacuum for me? But we'll see if he's wanting to. But anyways, that's it. We're
Open with this.
we'll help you. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yay.
No bubbles. Good job. Blow bubbles. Ready, set, go. But anyways, yeah, so that's what the deal is. I'm trying to get some sun. But yeah, I don't know. It is starting to look so much better. So we're trying to get a lot done because it's like, okay, like we're already reaching like really hot days. It's supposed to rain all next week. But as soon as the rain is done, like beginning of June, I want to be swimming. I want to be out here all day, every day. So maybe not every day because we have to work, but yeah, for the most part, right? Like I just want to be out here swimming and enjoying it, and I want it to look nice. And it is. It's getting there. I don't want to. I guess like I don't want to come out and it be like, oh my god, it looks so bad, right? Um, but yeah. So I think we're just using today to like clean. Our house inside also like we have like so much. We have a big mess, and so we have to clean, pick up stuff. Um, what was it? I was like trying to pick up here and there Wednesday, since I was off, but even then I didn't get to finish, and like the rest of the week, I feel like we haven't even. We've like been working, and then we're gonna get off work, and it's like we have to go and do something. But it's been fine, but it's been a lot. So we're like, we need to. No, 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 no. Dip it in there. No, no sirve. No sirve. We have to, our house, our casita needs some love. Definitely. So today we're like, we're gonna focus on that. And then our tia is supposed to be coming over. Our tia. Um, so she's not actually my tia. Well, I mean, I guess she is. She's my tia, but like through what is it called? What is it called whenever it's like by marriage? I don't know. Anyways, she's Beba's tia, but she's adopted me as her niece, and I've adopted her
adopted her as my tia. I don't think I've had, no, I don't have a tia, or like I haven't had that like tia like relationship, I guess. She's just like the bomb. But anyways, yeah, so she might be coming over. I hope she really does. We miss her. And that way, like if she spends the night, hopefully she's off tomorrow. And so I'm like, you know what? I really want to swim. So maybe we could like swim all day, drink a little brewskis and swim. But yeah, that's that. Other than that, well, let me see. And then school. I'm going to give you guys a little school update. I've been taking classes right now. I'm taking two intro to relational databases and intro to Java programming, just like JavaScript, right? But I'm so excited. It's been good. These are my last two classes that I have that I'm taking outside of the university. So as soon as I'm done with these, I can technically transfer over to the university that I want to go to. The one that I want to go to is WGU. It's all online. And then they have graduation programs like through all different states, just depending on they rotate. I think one month might be here in Texas, the next month might be like in New York and stuff like that. So like it rotates. Um, but anyways, with that being said, it's at your own pace. So you can technically knock them out if you're fast paced. Uh, you pay per semester, and each semester is like 6 months. I think you can take I think two courses at a time. So technically, if I like count down, I can technically finish two courses, I think, per month. Um, I don't know. I don't remember exactly how that works, but I think you have to take two courses at a time because you have to make sure that is a good enough load, and then once you finish, you can tackle the next one. It's not like you have to wait until classes start again, right? You can just like knock them out. So it's part of the reason why I wanted to go there. And it's meant for like people who are already in the profession. They just need the degree, which is basically my situation. I am going to get my bachelor's in computer science. And calculating it, as soon as I'm done with these two, I think I'll have 17 or 18 classes left, which sounds like quite a bit, but I'm hoping that I can knock those down and maybe be done in like a year at the most, 2 years at the most. But I really want to, do it and be done with it. Some of the stuff is like I'm going through and makes sense because it's stuff that like in my job I'm a senior analyst, so I do like it does make sense. I do deal with databases. I'm not like creating the tables and like creating databases and stuff like that. And so I like some of it does make sense, but there are still other courses where it's like it's new, and so it's like okay, well I really need to know this stuff. But so far I've been able to understand. I am learning new stuff, and I've been able to apply what I have learned at work into what I'm learning in school. So it's crazy because I tell Beba it's like it's a lot of aha moments because it's like, oh, that makes sense. This is how that ties into that. And so it's like I have pieces of the puzzle, and now I'm able to see the full picture. That's what it seems like. So it's like I'm getting there. I'm sure I don't know everything yet, and I don't have because obviously like some of the later courses that I'm going to take are going to get much more intense in like the and like the material that you're learning, right? The information and all that. But so far it's making sense, and I am enjoying it. I had a goal that I was supposed to transfer over to WGU in like beginning of April. We are almost in May, and that has not happened. So really need to buckle down and like get to it. And it's worked out because I feel like I am not, at this point, I'm not signing up for any extra activities or any extra like assistance like towards anyone else. Like I really need to focus on school, and that's what I'm doing. Besides, like I feel like I'm such a like if someone tells me, oh, I have this going on, I always want to like reach out and say, oh, let me help you with that, right? And so I'm like, no, I can't. I need to focus on me, and that's what I'm gonna do. So that's what I've been doing. So besides like just doing stuff here and there, going to work, taking care of the girls, that's like my main priority right now. Um, but yeah, it's been great. Oh, you're all sweaty, my mama. Gonna go inside?
No.
You're okay? Yeah, so that's the update on school. If you guys have been watching my channel since was talking, well, since like 2019, yeah, 2019, I was wanting to go. I was going to school. I was getting my prereqs in so that I can go get my nursing degree or like to become a nurse. Um, I had applied to a couple programs. I think I was waitlisted to two. And then I was like, you know what? I don't think that this is for me. I don't know what it was.
Give me that, Mama.
Yeah.
Give me, Mama.
What?
Hello.
No, I'm sitting right here.
Serious.
I don't really remember what it was, but I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna put this on hold, and I'm gonna start maybe advancing in my career in at my job, right? Because I was a contract coordinator for an insurance company. And so I was like, you know what? I think I want more. I want to be able to move up. I want to make more money. And I think I just realized I was having a hard time with like the science classes. Yeah, I was having a hard time with like the science classes that I was taking. And it was just going to get much more intense. So I was like, I kind of had like a reality check with myself. And I was like, is this really like what I want to do, and because I feel like I was also like dreading studying and like taking the classes, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna hold off for right now, and just see if I can advance in my career. And then that's when I moved up and I got a business analyst role, and I started working there, and I was like, you know what, I really like this. I really like dealing with data, manipulating data, and coming up with like solutions to problems and doing the research and a lot of that. So it's like, okay. And so I kind of started talking to one of our data analysts there, and was just kind of picking his brain. And I was like, you know what, I think this is what I want to do. Yeah. Um, I had already taken the prereqs, right, which is the like the standard general first 2 years of college. And I was like, I have that down. That really, if I want to start the computer science program, I think I had like a few courses that I needed to take before I start like the big major computer science classes. And so, which I've enjoyed because it's like, to me, it's like all of that prereq stuff is like very boring standard classes that once you get past that and you're into the classes that you are taking for the degree that you want to go into, makes it so much better. Well, for me at least, right? I don't hate school. I actually enjoy it. And so that's why to me it's like, okay, well, this is nice because everything that I'm learning is towards my degree. It's no longer like the I call them the bullshit classes, right? Just like very standard and like you're on into prereqs. And so yeah, everything now is just like very about data, coding, programming, and so I'm so excited. But yeah, so yes, of course, my mom has. We're about to go inside because it's super hot. But anyways, yeah. So that's the update on school. I'll keep you guys updated as I go through it. That'll be another journey in itself. I'm excited though. I really need to work. So that's probably what I'll be doing later today, is knocking down these classes, and really hitting it so that I can be done because I really want to start the program, right, and get it going. So anyways, that's that. That's the update on school. I will definitely keep you guys updated. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll be comment down below, like my video. Be sure to like my video. It's hot, mama. Anyways, be sure to like my video, comment down below, and yeah.